Treasurer Father Eliud Mwenda. I was posted in this place, Mukothima Parish, in the year 2013, March. This place was under missionary, Consolata missionaries. It's a very hot place, and it is also a arid and a semi-arid place with no water, no food, poor infrastructure. But we are also here literally as a missionary. Happy New Year. Nani anataka kunisalimia? Come and greet me. Nakuliambia jina lako. Holy Family Primary School is a mission school. When I came here as a new priest, I met many children who were sponsored to various schools by the missionaries here, but I could not have any money to pay those schools. So I decided to put up a small school here so that those children can be educated from this center.
I'm Cyrus Bugiduyo, the chairman, Mukothima Holy Family Primary School. The school started in 2014 after the church members requested because their children are nowhere to go. The father had no means, but we adopted some structures which were there, which were built by the missionary fathers before the parish was handed over to the diocese. After we started, the school had no dining hall. These are the benches we constructed to use them as the places where the children feed. Down there we have a small kitchen. This is the old prayer house, which is used by the baby class. We have divided it into two so that we can accommodate the baby class and the nursery school children. The old father's house is used as the office of the head teacher. The children have no dining hall. You can see they are feeding from outside. Yeah. And the trees and the stones. Yeah. So this is our kitchen currently, and we would like to have a modern kitchen to observe the hygiene, and even the dining hall where the children are feeding without the dust, the rain, and all that. So that is what the school is missing. The kitchen is small, and sometimes we cook outside. That is where you can see these stones where we normally cook when there is no rain. But when the rain is there, we have problem because the kitchen is very small. The current population of our school is 300 pupils. We have 2 permanent classes. Others are semi-permanent. As you can see, this was a former workshop of the missionaries, but it has been adopted as a class. These ones were houses meant for the workers when the missionaries were here, and we converted them into classrooms.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mwamu.
How are you?
We are fine, thank you, Mr. Mwamu.
Sit down.
Thank you, Mr. Mwamu, and welcome to Sunday before.
I want us to put it in its place. Value. Okay. Who can tell us digit 1 is in which place value? Digit 1 is in which place value? Yes, Mwenda?
My name is Mr. Mwabo. I'm a teacher at Holy Family Primary School. I teach mathematics and science. In this class, we have 4 pupils sitting in one desk, which is a big challenge to us because the age of these children, sometimes they don't listen. When you are teaching, you find that most are playing here and there. So if we can have many desks, at least we can, if they are sitting 2 or 3, we can be able to monitor the way the children are behaving and their attention.
These are the latrines they say here. They are these ones from Mabati, and the ones we inherited from the missionaries. These ones were meant for the church members, but now they are not enough for the population of the school. This is the staff room. This is where the teachers prepare, and they are 12 in number, and the space is small. And that is why they are preparing from outside, because they cannot, all of them sit here. So they are supposed to be under trees sometimes when others are in class, because the room is small.
I took over from missionaries. When I came in this parish, which has 17 outstations, it was very challenging because here there was no electricity, and also there was a problem of clean drinking water. We installed electricity with around 70,000. Although our main project as a priest is the church, and we have like 7,000 Christians, but the Christians, they don't support much the parish because 90% of them are unemployed, and to make the matter worse, the locality is very arid and dry, so they literally get very little to support the church, although they are so much willing to support the parish. We are very lucky because we have some little water here for irrigation, and that's the reason why we do demonstration farm here in the farm. But the community generally, they don't have any water around, and we are intending to increase our intake and harvest more water, both the irrigation, both the river and also the rainwater, and if possible we even supply to the local community, and we teach them how to grow vegetables and fruits for their own domestic and also for the market to get money. We earned this fish pond and the water, and it earned like 1,500 fingerings. But when the water reduced, we could not have any water and we could not have kept any fish here. So our main challenge, our main problem in this is lack of water, and we are appealing to the well-wishers to help us improve and renovate the intake, which we shall have enough fish here also to feed the children in our school here, because they need some fish for their health and nutrition. Welcome to Mukothima Water Project intake. This is the intake where we have harvested water to feed or to give water to over 10,000 people and over 5,000 households. They depend on this water intake. We have harvested water from this hill here and beyond the channels here, and this is a pure water, pure clean water from the spring. This one, it is covering around 30 kilometers from this place. The challenge we have in this intake, there is very little water and the consumers are more. So more than 10,000 people are relying only on this water. Our intention as a Mukothima Water Project is to expand this intake. We want to build some more other intake there, and then we fill the 6-inch pipe which we shall supply the water to our customers. We supply community with the water. They pay very little. They pay 2 shillings and 50 cents. Right? That is like 2 cents of a dollar. That is what we pay to maintain the water intake. So basically this is our intake, and this has served here for 10 years, and it is becoming worn out. You can see the intake is leaking, so we needed to renovate and put up a new intake of this project. We have decided to open this one for demonstration. We harvest water from the rocks here, and then it filters through the tunnels. But we always maintain this tunnel by cleaning it and washing it to supply to the community a new clean water or fresh water which is not contaminated. Through savings and through well wishes, we managed to purchase 2 acres of land. The 2 acres here we have purchased for the water project. And the purpose is to conserve this environment, plant more trees, and also increase the volume of water in our pipe. This is the new water intake and the channels we wanted to build for Mukothima water project. We have started in a small way because of lack of funding. So we wanted to put up a big channel up to the other end from down here, and also we extend it this way until it also reaches the other end. So our main challenge is to get funds to put up this in. A lot of water, but we don't have enough money to put up this water and put it in the intake. It's a cabbage farm, less than a quarter an acre. The little water we get from the river, we are able to grow these cabbages, which we sell locally to get some little income for the parish, and basically also to support the orphans and the vulnerable children in school there. But above all, these vegetables, they are used daily by our children. We cook food and mix them. So should we get some good water, we shall be able to do bigger farming, and also we have more vegetables in the farm to support the school and the children. This is Mukothima Mission Farm onion. We have planted onions here, and these are more cashews in our farm. The farm is also an income generating project to the parish, and is also a source of employment to the local community. We pay these people, and they are able to support their children, and also they are able to have the daily needs.
My name is Rufina Kawira. I work at Father's Residence, Mukothima Parish. I'm one of the cashews that we work at the farm. We normally cultivate for onions, cabbages, even tomatoes. I appreciate the work that I'm doing because I enjoy it, and I'm interested to do it for so many times. I have spent 1 year of 2016 in this farm, and I appreciate that everything that I'm doing here.
I joined this farm last year. The little money we give her, she used for her shopping and other basic needs. But this year, March, she's joining a nursing course, and if all goes well, we shall support her and also the family members to take care of that course. So we ask the well wishers to support us so that we can help this needy girl and also other girls who have similar problem like her to pursue education. She has completed Form 4 and she passed very well, but because of the poverty, she has not joined college like other girls. As I said earlier, this mission has several other projects as a source of income project to the parish. We now we have 5 cows, 3 calves, we have 15 sheep, and 35 goats. The purpose of keeping these livestock is once in a while we slaughter them to our orphans and the vulnerable children in school there to help them in their nutrition. And also the poultry project there, we supply the eggs to the children and also the community at large. The milk from the cows, we use it locally in our school. We put some in porridge for our children. I take this opportunity to thank all the friends of Mukothima, the well wishers who are so much willing to support us. I welcome them in this mission farm. They should not only support us, but they should come and partner with us, give us good advice, so that we can make this parish better and also empower the community in general. So I welcome them and I wish them all the best in their life and their daily activities as they prepare to come and support us. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Lovely are your dwelling places, thirsty I've come after you. Jesus,